Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome to all new visitors. Thank you for joining us. If you'd like to get your energy in with our collective here, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. This is your first of 4 weekly love readings for May. All right. Abundant universe will provide. Beautiful buffalo spirit. That is the overall energy for the reading. All the love readings will be out by the middle of April for the entire month of May, okay? And all readings are good for 6 to 12 months. All right, the overall energy between you and a loved one is the 8 of Pentacles, working on things. That's the past mutual energy. The current mutual energy between you and your love interest or your relationship, your person, is a 4 of Pentacles, holding on. You know, really being, and this can be a card of being sort of watching your pennies, being very careful, but definitely sort of being, you know, a little bit possessive of each other. All right. Oh, the energy or the way your person sees the situation right now is that it's difficult. Like you have to use a strategy to be able to see one another. They don't really know what the situation is. This could also be breaking the rules to see one another, kind of sneaking around to see one another, but definitely trying to have a covert or a strategic plan. How they view you as their place of happiness. The 9 of Cups, they love to see you at your best. They love to see you laugh. They love to hear you sing. They love to see you dance. They feel as though you bring them happiness and joy, that you're a joyful person who gives a lot of happiness to those around you. In their heart space, a Knight of Swords, they have a strong need to come in and tell you how they feel. Look at this. Oh my gosh. How they see the two of you going forward. Well, you are the beautiful Queen of Wands. You are sexy, you're beautiful, you're smart, you look like the homecoming queen. You know, you're magical, you have a black cat, you have a magic wand. They just, you know, it really shows that they dote on you. They want you as their person of significance in their future. All right, that beautiful red dress of passion. What is the hidden mutual energy? The 7 of Pentacles, okay. I'm also going to, this flipped over at the same time. So the hidden mutual energy means that somebody may have walked away or somebody may be about to walk away because the relationship is not advancing quickly enough. This is a divine timing card. This also could mean that with a strategy, it can, for some, it can mean that you just can't see each other right now. That you'd have to sneak around to see each other. All right. So let's see what the mutual energy is at the end of the week in this situation. Oh, okay, that's what I thought. 3 of Swords. I've been seeing this a lot, so it can be a third-party situation. But what I'm getting is that I'm getting the 8 of Wands as the energy for the end of the week. There's craziness going on. I'm calling it crazy-geddon, and this has really been popping up in the readings. Because people are sequestered away from each other, you know, as we're supposed to be. And it looks as though seeing each other could bring a tornado. Because you want to see each other passionately. There's a big funnel cloud here. So that says that you may have to give up plans to see one another for a passionate interlude. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and clarify the cards. This has really been like, what a storyline this week has been. I've never ever seen love readings quite like these. All right, so for my beautiful Virgos, Virgo, 8 of Pentacles, that's your card. You've shown up in the reading. So 8 of Pentacles, Virgo, 8 of Pentacles. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here for our Virgos? King of Wands. Passionate, that's the king to the queen, right? So you might have met while you were at work too, because the 8 of Pentacles would be a working card. You could have collaborated, you could work in similar businesses. You might have met even at like a convention or something. All right, what's the 4 of Pentacles? Why is that here? The 3 of Wands. You're holding on for a chance to be able to plan to see one another. the Queen of Wands again. Queen of Wands energy twice. Okay. So why is the Seven of Swords here? Now this is a card of strategy. And if somebody is bedridden right now, that would be one case scenario. Another case scenario is it can be a third-party situation, but so far, okay. So as a Lover's card, if you want to spend time together, we have passion here, but passion that causes a hurricane. So please take care of yourselves, okay? Why is the sneaking around card here? So you're sneaking around to see your lover. Why is this the sneaky or tricky dick card? What makes it the tricky dick card? Nine of Cups, happiness and joy. All right, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, look at that. You can't stay away from each other. Okay, let's ask the cards directly. Is this a third-party situation? Is this a third-party situation that Virgo is trying to deal with? Ace of Cups, good. Okay, so I'm not seeing necessarily that it's third party. There's nothing else that's adding to that scenario. Okay, we do see a couple of children. So children, oh, I see, yeah. So that would be like, okay, I have a couple of children, or I have brothers or sisters, or everybody's going to ask me where I'm going. So there's some sort of familial, there's sort of some interference by other people, friends, whatever, who are trying to get you to, shelter in place, and it looks like you might break that rule. The Nine of Cups, you want your Nine of Cups. You want to eat, drink, and be merry, and you're deciding whether you should do it or not. The Two of Pentacles is should we, shouldn't we, should we, shouldn't we. The Ten of Swords says that you probably will nuke the plans to make a rash judgment to see each other. What's the Queen of Wands energy? Queen of Wands. What's the love message and energy here for the love story? I don't want to focus on crazy Geddon. The Magician card, of course, I asked for clarity. That's a Gemini card. So Virgo, you may find your Queen of Wands is a Gemini, a magician, having all the tools to manifest whatever she wants or he wants. All right, Foxy. All right, that's how you see them. All right, so the Eight of Cups is clarified by a victory card. You want a victory. You both have this mutual energy that you want a victory. Okay, so what does this Eight of Cups represent? Okay, yeah, just what I thought. I thought it would. The Seven of Cups is a card of toxicity, okay, typically. And that there's a choice to be made. And the choice to be made is maybe that you forsake some plans to sneak off and see a lover. All right. And if you do see that lover, for those of you who don't make that decision, because this person's in bed here, or they're not in bed, but they're getting ready to go to bed, it could cause transmission problems, right? And I don't mean your car. So let's look and see. Ten of Wands, yeah, a burden, feeling guilty, feeling like this may be something that you shouldn't do. Eight of Wands goes, we don't have the Nine of Wands here, but we have three of, yeah. That's what I'm seeing, is that many of you are trying to strategize on a way to work around the obstacles of everybody being at home, having a chance to see each other, having a chance for a passionate encounter. Eight of Pentacles, oh, you are working on it, though. You are trying to figure something out. So there's a lot of eights here. So this is a relationship that is a good seasoned relationship. Justice card indicates making decisions that could include making a commitment. Yes, there we go, an offer of love. Five of Coins, there could be some financial issues at hand, of course, with what's going on. So why is the Ace of Coins here? Making a decision to make an offer. The Justice card typically means legal paperwork. So that can be leases, that can be, making the decision to move in together. It could be making a decision to leave an area and go somewhere else. But it looks as though you're in transition. But it doesn't look like you're living with. There we go, Queen and King of Swords. Okay, so you're going to make a head over heart decision about seeing each other, sneaking off, and trying to have some fun. And the week's end says that you don't see each other because you're trying to use your better judgment. Why is this Three of Swords? Tell us a full story about the Three of Swords. Three of Swords clarifying the Three of Swords. Okay. What else about this story? Feeling defensive. So we have 6, we had 8, 9, 10. So feeling defensive. And you know what? That is how everybody's feeling. People are feeling like this is really a burdensome situation, that the third party that's intervening here is toxicity called crazy-geddon. And that's how I'm very much reading this. I'm not seeing, you know, it also looks as though, oh, beautiful. Okay, I really love this energy. This is starting to come out more and more, that the situation I'm calling crazy-geddon is really making people realize that they are heartbroken when they're not with their love. And that I'm seeing a lot more, I think there's going to be a lot more marriages that come because people really realize that, hey, any of us, you know, we could check out permanently tomorrow, and, you know, that this storm has really raised a sense of awareness of the love and of the deep devotion and not wanting to be without each other, and, you know, being worried about the future. Let's look at your destiny cards here, Virgo. Your destiny cards. This also shows that some of you are simply separated. The Three of Swords, as I see it in this reading, is not a third-party situation. I'm seeing that, you know, you and your love interest adore each other. You have fun. You're one another's happiness. And there's a great chemistry between the two of you, deep passion. You want to see each other, but the Three of Swords is the situation separating the two of you, causing some heartache. Adventure. See, you want to have adventures. You're up here going, yeah, let's have some adventures. Okay, let's see. Community. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of different people here sort of intervening, and when we get the Nine of Cups, both of you are probably surrounded by people that you love and family close by. Diligence. Okay, good. You're going to do your due diligence in terms of dealing with the situation. You're going to see the potentials of when you could make plans together. And abundance. Look at that. Abundance. I love it. This is a card of marital bliss and abundance. And this is a card, the Ten of Cups. That's abundant in love. That's abundant in happiness. That's abundant in joy. Abundant in passion. Lovely reading. Virgo, have a great week. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.